Hi, today we're on California Highway 395, about 6 miles north of Kramer Junction in Boron. And today we're going to visit the abandoned Boron State Prison. Up here is the Boron State Prison. Closed in 2000, it is one of around 47 minimum security federal prison camps in the United States. Housed about 540 inmates. The view that inmates, visitors, and guards saw as they entered Boron FPC, as they called it, is known as Club Fed. And workers in the prison, they assembled parts for military vehicles and rebuilt forklifts for the Army. The boarded up prison facility is located on the site of the old Boron Air Station. Also known as Boron Air Force Radar Facility, it was managed by nearby Edwards Air Force Base, consisted of several barracks and administrative buildings spread out over a few hundred acres with a large radar dome at the top of the hill. This started out in the early 1950s as a USAF air control and warning radar station, basically trying to detect, identify, and track hostile bomber aircraft. And that also included housing for staff and their families and remained operational until 1975. Most of the facility was later used as a prison camp. It had classrooms, dorms, workshops, a law library, a fire department, and a water treatment facility. It even had a pool and a racquetball court. So today we're going to go inside and see what's left of the Boron State Prison. Don't be scared. We got the old monument here for United States Air Force, serving proudly to protect our country. Old foundation of an administrative building here at the entrance. Here are the outside grounds. Lots of foundations of the administrative buildings throughout all outside here. The entrance. Lots of graffiti too. Got some more structures here. This is all minimum security, so the whole campus is wide open. Up here we got the radar. Joshua Tree, of course. All right, so what we're looking at here, I'm going to guess, this is a giant cafeteria. Got the tile floor over here, right? We got tile floor here. And this here looks like the kitchen. We get a different sort of tile you might find in the kitchen or the serving area up here, back here as well. And here, perhaps that's the kitchen. Here's some artwork here. This is the 20-mule train headed from now deserted Trona all the way out through California City by the Borax Bill parking and camping area and all the way down to San Pedro. All right, 20-mule train. How about that? We'll walk up to the top, see if we can find some signs here. The fitness circuit. Ah, it's a fitness circuit, so exercise by this pole here. Up here is more of the fitness circuit. Here's the sit and reach stretching bench for all you athletic guys out there. Here's the touch your toes center right here. I probably can't do that now. Too old. Here's the circuit number 5, the jumping jacks area. Look at these views of the valley. This is either some type of garage. See the ramp here? For military vehicles. And over here, I bet that's the helicopter landing platform. There's some more exercise steps. Supposed to walk across here. Here we got some pull-up rings, pull-up bars. And over here, this is called the step up. Of course, you have to step up these little wood platforms, work your calves. Here's our sit-up benches right here. Keep your abs tight. Here's the United States Air Force warning and detection radar. I don't think it's in use at this time though. Looks like a giant golf ball. Wow, the view up here is spectacular. It's all Mojave Desert. Full of creosote bushes, burro bushes, little silver cholla cacti, as far as you can see. And out here, I think that's California City. Way down there. There's a better view of all the foundations for all the buildings. Way out here, probably where the barracks were. And somewhere is a swimming pool. And I'm gonna bet maybe it's right about here. This looks like the best workout spot for the view. We got a little opuntia cacti here. And up here, this plant is called a desert trumpet. Eriogonum inflatum. It's also called a bottle stopper. See these little round bubbles here on the stem? It's like a bottle stopper. That's a real important plant for our Mojave Desert. Okay, let's continue to look around. Maybe we'll find a zombie. And here's one of the old prison mates. Looks like he might have escaped, or he's just coming back to visit. Reminisce about old times. So this is really just a big old workout facility. And you start at the bottom of the hill, down here, right? You work yourself up the hill, exercising at little stops along the way. All right, and then you turn up here to these spots, do a couple pull-ups, some push-ups, and over here, that's where you have the great view, and you head down these stairs as you continue to work out on the way, and you go down, all the way down to the beginning of the path. And there you go. That's Club Fed. How about that? Tax dollars hard at work. Well, here's some entertainment area. You have a little kitchen here. Stove, barbecue. We're burning. And this may have been a pool area, or certainly a place to relax, get a little R&R from the stress of being in prison all day. Here's some more footings. This could have been one of the barracks, right? Maybe you drive up here and you sleep in these quarters here. Because all these little units up here are exactly the same. Let's see. Right? Enter here, you enter here, and you got the barracks here. As well, we have the same structures here. Check it out, all the way up. Great views though for these guys. Check this out. We found a 1932 quarter up here at Boron State Prison. Wow. Now that is really cool. So we'll have to see if it's silver or what it's worth. Maybe from one of our silver mines. Well, we even have basketball here. We have 2 half courts on the right. We got a full basketball court on the left. These guys live like kings here. Well, that's our tour of Boron State Prison. Now we're going to Boondock at Kramer Junction in Boron.